Good morning and welcome again to my study on this Wednesday morning. We've just returned from a trip to Disneyland Paris with our daughter and her family. They have two boys, one 7 and one 10. And I have to tell you that these two boys have enough energy to power the whole of the UK for at least 20 years. Well, that's how it seems to us. We have come home exhausted. I'm sure you can imagine. It was a wonderful trip, but it was very tiring. One day we did 23,000 steps. That's a lot. And I have to tell you, it's quite amazing. One, because we're very old, and two, because Janet only had a knee replacement 3 months ago. Incredible. It was a wonderful trip. Now, we've been going to Disney for over 45 years. I am, as some of you will already know, a Disney freak. I have visited Disney parks, well over 20 years. I've been America, both sides of America and Europe before, and I still love it. And I drag the family there regardless of whether they love it. Well, actually, of course, they do. We first took Laura when she was 3, and she still remembers it. So we wanted to make sure that we shared that amazing experience with our two grandsons. And it did make me think that, in a way, for us, it was a sort of pilgrimage. We wanted to take our family, our new family, to do the things that we'd done, to go to places that we'd gone to have memories like we had, and to find out a bit more about each other, which we did. I now know that my two grandsons would much rather do exciting thrill rides than boring rides. Probably knew that anyway, but we found it out in spades. And it was good because pilgrimage figured quite large in our Lent this year. Our Lent course, which starts tomorrow with our other churches in Pershore. It's at the Baptist Church in the afternoon and St Andrew's in the evening, is all about a pilgrimage. It's based on a film called The Way, which is about a pilgrimage to Santiago de Compostela. Now, I've actually been there, but I didn't walk. I'm afraid I took a bus from a cruise ship. But it was really good, and this film is really lovely. I watched it to get ready for the course and really enjoyed it. It's both funny and touching. So I hope that some of you at least can join us on our course and as part of our Lent pilgrimage, a pilgrimage from where we are to the cross. 40 days of thinking about those events over 2,000 years ago, which really are incredible and affected all of us and all of the world so much. So, if you can, please come and join our course as part of our Lent pilgrimage. That would be really lovely. And I have to say that in Disney, there are some things that really are quite amazing. But there was one thing that really touched me this time. We stayed in a hotel called the New York Hotel, which is now featuring all of the Marvel superheroes, all of those characters which, of course, the boys loved and which I knew something about. But I was really impressed because there was a card left in our room that said, "Love is the mightiest superpower in the universe." And I have to say, that really struck a chord with me because that's my view. Love is the mightiest superpower. And our God is love. So we are blessed with that superpower. And we must hold on to it, keep it, and strengthen it all the time. So from one Disney fan to others who may hate it, thank you for listening. And remember, love is the mightiest superpower. Amen.